Hello, you're going to multiverse and five crime. We are going to read with chapter 8. Chapter 8. After the 54-hour drive, Mrs. Watson woke up. Mr. Watson, she said. Said Mr. Watson. Did you hear the noise? Said Mrs. Watson. What sort of noise, dear? A yippee-yi-yo sort of noise, said Mrs. Watson. No, I did not hear a yippee-yi-yo sort of noise. Mr. Watson, you are dreaming, my dear. I was, said Mrs. Watson. You are, said Mr. Watson. Go back to sleep. Mrs. Watson goes out of the bed. I think that I will go and check on Mercy, she said, and then I will get back to sleep. Excellent, mumbled Mr. Watson. A top-notch plan, my dear. Mr. Watson started sounding. Chapter 9. Lincoln. Inside the Lincoln sister house, baby Lincoln woke up. She went into the Eugenia room. Sister, wake up, baby said. There is somebody outside shouting yippee-yi-yo. Did you have pie before bed again? Asked Eugenia. I did not, said baby. I think you did, said Eugenia. I did not, said baby. Go back to your room immediately, said Eugenia. Yes, sister. Yes, sister, said baby. Baby went back to her room. She got into her bed. She heard another yippee-yi-yo. Oh dear, said baby. I wish I had not eaten that pie. Chapter 10. Yippee-yi-yo, baby, said Eugenia. Come back here immediately. Baby got out of the bed. She went into the Eugenia room. Yes, sister, said baby. Did you hear the noise? Said Eugenia. What noise? Yippee-yi-yo, sister. It was, said Eugenia. You are dreaming, said baby. Nonsense, said Eugenia. Open the curtain. Baby opened the curtain. Together, the Lincoln sister watched Mercy gallop across the lawn. They watched the little man on her back take his cowboy hat off and wave it over its head. Yippee-yi-yo, the little man shouted. That pig is disturbing the peace, said Eugenia. And so is that cowboy riding her. I am calling the police. Oh sister, said baby. Are you sure it's not a dream? It is nightmare, said Eugenia. That is what is it. Chapter 11. Next door, Mrs. Watson discovered that Marcy was not in her bed. Mr. Watson, she shouted, come at once. Mr. Watson came at once. Marcy is not here, said Mrs. Watson. Are you certain? Asked Mr. Watson. Have you looked under the bed? Mrs. Watson bent over. She looked under the bed. She is not there, said Mrs. Watson. Mr. Watson and Mrs. Watson stood together in Mercy room. What should we do? Asked Mrs. Watson. Yippee-yi-yo! That is that noise again, said Mrs. Watson. Mr. Watson went to the window. He opened the curtain. He looked outside. Mrs. Watson and Mr. Watson, we must call the fire department immediately. It's an emergency. Chapter 12. In Italy, Leonica was a small thief, a bag of a big pig. But Leroy's mind, he was a cowboy riding a bucking bronco in the Wild West. Being a cowboy is hard work, said Leroy. I need some refreshment. Leroy reached into his shirt pocket. He grabbed hold of butterbeer candy. He unwrapped it with one hand. He put it in his mouth. Ah, said Leronica, this is the life. But just then the pig kicked over heels. The pig, oh, the pig buckled. The pig bucked. The pig whirled. The Leronica lost the grip. Yippee! Yippee! Said Leroy. He flew through the air. I said Leroy. He landed on his back. Oh! Said Leronica. Chapter 13. Mercy sniffed. There was the delightful smell again. Butter! Where was it coming from? She looked around. She saw a little man lying on the ground. She sniffed it back. He, said the little man. That tickles. Mercy smelled the magic. He said again. In under to ruffle the man butter. Mercy sat top of him. Get off me, said the man. Mercy put her snout on the man's short pocket. She sniffed some more. Oh, said the little man. Help! Mercy found a piece of candy. It is sweet. It is lovely. It was very buttery. Mercy sat on top of the little man. That chewed the short wheel. Just the same way. Just said the man. Chapter 14. The fire department arrived first. We have been in this house before, said fireman Ned. Fireman named Ned. You are right, the fireman named Lorenzo. "This is the house with the pig and the toast," said Ned. We ate toast at this house." "I see the pig," said Lorenzo. He pointed at Mercy. "Good. The pig is sitting on somebody." "Good grief," said Ned. Ned and Lorenzo got out of the fire truck. They saw Mr. Watson and Mrs. Watson running out the front door their house. They saw Eugenia Lincoln and baby Lincoln running out from front door with their house. "This is an interesting job, isn't it?" said Ned. "Very interesting," said Lorenzo. Chapter 15. Officer Samuel pulled into the driveway of 54 Decover Drive. In the yard, he saw 2 firemen, 3 women in night gold, and 1 man in pajamas. They were all gathered around the pig. "Is that the same pig I kept driving and convertible?" he asked himself. "It is," he answered himself. "It is. Cindy is a pig." Officer somebody lost squint. "Is that pig sitting on top of somebody?" Officer somebody asked himself. "That certainly looks to be the case," he answered himself. Officer, shout baby, come quickly." Miss Mercy had caught a thief. Mr. Watson and Mrs. Watson and Eugenia Lincoln and baby Lincoln and Ned and Lorenzo and Officer Tomalero all looked down at Mercy. "Are you a thief?" Officer Tomalero asked the man underneath the pig. "I am," said Lincoln. "I am the thief." "Were you robbing their people?" Officer Tomalero asked. The pig got involved. "I was," said Lincoln, "until the pig got involved." "Gentlemen," said Officer Tomalero, "will you assist me in removing the pig on the count of 3? Ned and Lorenzo and Officer Tomalero leave
소리도 길면 끊어라.
on your 3. Ned and Lorenzo and Officer Tomalero leave the mercy of the new Lincoln. "You are under arrest," Officer Tomalero. Is that pig you should be arresting?" said Eugenia Lincoln. Leo Lincoln stood with the shovel in his hand. He looked down at his feet. "Oh, officer," said Mrs. Watson, "Thief is so tiny. Should he have something to eat before you arrest him?" "Maybe he needs some toast," said Ned, "with a great deal of butter on it," said Lorenzo. "Toast?" said Officer Tomalero. "Who needs toast?" "Why, everyone needs toast," said Mrs. Watson. "Every cowboy, even cowboys," and Leo Lincoln. per year to brother. At last, she heard from the Watson kitchen, and Ariel followed her. Chapter 16. The next morning, the front page of the newspaper read, Pet Pig captured thief. Sit on him until her arrived. She is a poor sight, wonders at the pig owner, Mrs. Weston. She is very, very pretty, dear, said Mr. Watson, husband of Mrs. Weston, and poor co-owner of the pig. She is a sly pig, said the Watson neighbor, Eugenia Lincoln, and things with her are never theme. Baby Lincoln's sister is Eugenia Lincoln. Remarked that the most intelligent things happen when one fight right before bed. The pig did capture the thief, said over the long be tell how it this happened. I am not certain, but did it happen? It did. Fireman Foster and Narendra Wiz were also in the screen. They both agreed that the pig has some amazing abilities. They also pointed out that Mrs. Watson made excellent toast. The thief Leo Linker introduced in reminding him that he would like to become a cowboy. The pig had nothing to say, but she seemed very pleased with herself.
herself.